What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Sports Card Madness brought to you by DraftKings Pick 6. I'm Nick. I'm here with LZ, and we've got a special episode today. We talk about sports cards a lot. We talk about pop culture cards a lot. We talk about fictional characters a lot, like Pokemon, but we've never talked about this before. Santa Claus cards, okay? This this is real. All right. You might think, Santa is like this fictional guy in the sky, but he's real. Okay. When it comes to sports cards, we got some real sales to talk about here, right, LZ?
We do. We do,
We
Nick.
do.
We actually have some real sales. For those on YouTube, I hope you see my smiling face because when we were getting ready for this episode and we were doing our market research on this is
We
wild.
were dying. We were
Wild.
dying. I'm going to try to keep a straight face for this entire episode. It's going to be really hard.
Oh, so we're gonna be looking to the side a little bit because we have eBay last sold cards. Like this is a real thing, everybody. And
It is.
like there there is some beautiful beautiful Don Ross football cards that are like Santa, like
Dude, he's got a
refractor
downtown. He's got a 2022 Don Russ downtown. All right. We got
downtown, Nick.
It's magical. All right. There's Santa's
Magical.
village behind it. He's got some elves. He's looking jolly.
Did that
Gingerbread.
one sell or is that
Yes.
one what did
All
that one
right.
go for?
So this one sold for it's sell like $750 for a Santa Claus downtown, man.
750
Raw. It's not a PSA 10 or nothing
raw.
like that.
$750. And Nick, that was in October.
Correct.
That was in October.
This isn't
So
like
somebody,
yeah.
someone before even Halloween was thinking about Santa Claus.
Dude, they
And
should have dropped that December 10th, man. What were they thinking?
yeah,
Come on.
they
Terrible
really,
timing.
they really
Terrible.
should have. All right, what about this one, Nick? There is a 2013 Topps Strata Football Santa Claus
Whoa.
Christmas autograph, Nick. Autograph of Santa Claus. Santa Claus autographed this thing. in
That's
in
sick.
in silver pen, $460.
You know what's cool about this one? It's not auto pen.
No,
Which
no,
makes it better than some of the crap that's out there right now with
that's
Marvel and
right.
Disney.
That means they went to the North Pole. They got real Santa
They did.
Claus to sign this card.
Wait. They could have TTM'd him. You know,
It's true.
they could have
It's
sent
true.
a nice note to Santa.
That's true. We all have his address, right?
We
We
do.
all have Santa's
You
address.
just write Santa Claus North Pole. You put that in a card saver one. All right. What do you think? Red Sharpie seems appropriate,
Yeah,
right?
red Sharpie.
Spend the $3. Get the 9x7 thing. Send it to
Mhm.
Santa. Write a nice note.
What's
say,
the
Santa,
postage to get it to the North Pole, Nick, you think?
I think it's free, man. Oh
Ooh,
no,
it is?
if you're sending a Sharpie and stuff, that's not free. But if you're
Yeah.
sending a regular letter, that's I think
Mhm.
you just send it, and it's a public service. We send all letters to the North Pole for free. I think like
2016 Tops Chris Kringle autograph, $300, Nick.
oh,
$300
that was
bucks.
nice. That was
That
real
was in
nice.
October too, man. People's mind, everybody's thinking about.
I like the
Santa Claus right
variations
now.
here. Like you got Santa Claus, you got the OG like Chris Kringle. Some
Yeah,
players change their names in basketball and stuff like that. So if you want to collect both signatures for Santa, you got to have a Chris Kringle in your collection,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Dude, you have to have Chris Kringle.
Crazy.
You
You gotta
do.
have a little bit of everything. You know what's cool is his supporting cast is getting some love too. I've
Sure.
got
It's like the
2000
NFL, Nick. You don't collect just the quarterbacks. You got to
right.
collect, the O linemen too. What do we got? Tee
I'm
it
just
up,
gonna
tee
say
it
if
up.
you're listening to this on audio, go on YouTube because I'm flashing the cards there and you can't miss these. All right,
Yeah. What do we
2006
got?
holiday short print by Topps.
Ooh,
Santa
short print.
Claus. This is an elf autograph and not like Will Ferrell. Although, man, we should look for that. This it's got like Elfie, like Elf on the Shelf, like it's like that,
Yeah.
and it's just ELF, dude, and
It's
it's like
almost, I respect it too. It's almost like an old school elf, like Rudolph, like the Rudolph movie that they had. It's like that kind of puppet type thing. It's like an old OG elf. That's nice.
dude. I just thought
That's
of the
nice.
best value play here. Okay,
All right, what's the best value?
all right.
What do we got?
You get that Don Russ card. You buy that. All right. You know how we
Mhm.
always talk about autographs adding value to cards? These are all pack pulled autos that we're seeing, man. You want an on card auto? You take that Don Russ card. You go to the mall. Okay.
Oh, ooh.
You get a video. You get a video.
You take a video. Take a video. You get your mother or your girlfriend or your husband to take a video. I know where you're going. I know where you're going. You got to finish. I'm going to make you finish this. I'm going to make you finish it. You got to get through this, Nick.
All right. Then you send it to PSA,
Ooh.
and you see if they've got Santa in their database. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's so
oh,
funny.
that's too
You
good.
think they would authenticate Santa Claus?
That's too
We
good.
gotta ask Nat, man.
Oh, yeah,
Would they?
we gotta we gotta test this out. And you know what? If back up, you send it to JSA or Beckett
You
too. I'm
got a
sure one of them will
video,
slap.
dude. That's Santa. Come on.
It's irrefutable evidence
Or
right there.
even better, man, you send that letter to the North Pole. You save that letter with the North Pole stamp on it. You
Yep, the
send that to
postage
PSA, and then get
postage
PSA.
on there.
Yeah, man, I'm
Mhm.
gonna put up a fight. I'm gonna actually try this. I'm gonna get a card signed by Santa and send it to PSA.
All right, homework for this week. You and I are going to the mall. You're the one going up. I will be a videographer. You're going up. You're getting Santa's autograph.
Rock and
You
roll,
getting his
baby.
autograph. We gotta make.
All right. Before I turn into Jimmy
Oh,
Fallon and I can't finish a
jeez.
skit,
Oh,
it's
but
my turn to ask you. Oh, do you have something else, LZ?
no, I was just gonna say because I'm glad you brought up the mall. It made me think of something. It made me think of something. So if you want to make money outside of Pick Six, DraftKings Pick Six app, because you can make a lot of money there, right?
Right.
If you want to make money, what about being a mall Santa, Nick?
Oh yeah,
How much money can you make being a mall Santa?
dude. I've dove deep into mall Santas last year. The audience
Right.
is probably thinking this guy's making 10, 20 bucks an hour. They have a Santa school. It's legit. It's like the Juilliard of Santas.
Whew.
And Santa Claus they can make up to like 500 bucks an hour, depending on their beard, their jolliness, a lot of other factors. You're going to be sick a
Five
lot.
hundred.
500 bucks an hour. There are some Santas who have made 90 grand in a month. And I'm not joking. And we've been talking
One
to our
month.
1
One
month.
month.
We've been trying to get our father-in-law to eat a little bit more and grow a bigger beard because
Yeah, yeah,
that's
he's
some
got the nice
serious
grays.
retirement money.
Yeah, he
Um,
does. Yep.
so yeah, that it's
Yeah.
legit. You guys should look up. I'll try to link up the article if I can find it,
Hmm.
but it's crazy. Mall Santa's a no joke, man. Mall
They're
Santa's.
yeah, they're no joke. And we just stumbled on another side hustle, right? You could be the elf. You could be the elf working the camera. And you know what you're doing as a side hustle? You're bringing in a few cards every day, and you're getting Santa to sign those things.
Oh damn, dude.
You're getting the elf. The elf gets sign a few. Santa signs a few for you. You're sending those to PSA.
We got to organize a public signing. Then PSA can't refute them
Oh,
all. We'll get an organized guy. We'll get one of the handlers. You know,
yep.
he's going to handle Santa. We're going to agree to 400 autographs at a certain price. Some want red, some want green. You know, for
Yep.
Sharpies, and it's going to be sick,
Silver.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
silver.
Sure.
Dude, I love
Sure.
it. I love it, man.
Maybe even Rudolph can come along too.
Maybe we get
We'll
like a
get we'll get
dual.
a
Yeah.
paw print with Rudolph.
Oh yeah, dual auto with
Dual
Mrs.
auto.
Claus. Mrs. Claus.
All right, Mrs.
Yeah,
Claus. All
yeah.
right,
She needs to get some love too.
I can get behind that. But that's wild. 90 grand in a month.
Mhm.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
All right. I think
Wow.
I'm at risk of just laughing the rest of the episode away. So I'm going to ask you the question. Finally, my turn.
You're asking me a question.
Yeah,
Okay.
LZ, what is the first official day that you are allowed to play Christmas music in the United States?
All right. My stance on it. Now, I get overruled by my daughter because my daughter is a huge, huge Christmas fan. But my stance is after you eat Thanksgiving dinner, you can turn Christmas music on.
Mm,
That's my stance.
I feel like that is kind of the perfect answer. Like people say the day after Thanksgiving, but
Mm.
once that food is in your stomach from Thanksgiving, you switch. You know, it's like you
Oh
switch in that
yeah,
night.
you put on some Carpenter's Christmas music.
But let's be real, man. I
Tony
always
Bennett.
cheat. I always cheat. It's probably November 1st for me. I put it
Yeah.
on. And my son, he's the one that prompts it. I mean, we pranked my wife this year. It was awesome. She was away with your wife,
Mhm.
and Gavin and me really get up to some stuff, which is scary because he's only 9. I can only imagine where that's going to go. But we set up all the Christmas trees.
Oh,
My
you didn't
wife
even tell me. How did Julie react when she got
not
home?
not so happy. But
Few eye rolls, a couple eye
A
rolls
few
when she
eye
walked
rolls.
in the door.
I blamed it all on my son.
Yeah.
It's
You
all
have
good.
to.
We
It's
did
the whole
not
point of having
decorate.
kids.
We didn't decorate the main tree, so that saved me. But the other
Okay.
the other trees are up. She likes
Well,
her Thanksgiving. We host Thanksgiving every year, so
yeah.
she likes it to look a certain way and gets really pissed if there's Christmas stuff
Mhm.
encroaching on it. We encroached. It was awesome. So for
She
me,
flew
it's
she threw a yellow flag,
yeah,
penalty
it was,
flag at you
it
guys.
was a big yeah. There was a
Yeah.
penalty for that one.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
so we yeah, me
All
and
right, so
Gab,
you're in
me and my
agreement.
son, November
You're in agreement
1st.
though.
I'm in agreement, but I cheat.
But you cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter cheats. We cheated this year. It was really, it might have been October, Nick. We were listening to Christmas music. I think it might have been.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
well, it's good stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
All
All
right.
right. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry
Bye,
Christmas.
everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays.
Thanks, everyone.